first time round was the biggest fight of the 21st century in the heavyweight division. I just keep using the word fabulous. It was a great fight. It was just a sensational fight, and they're going to do it again. And this time round, I think it's even going to be better.
And maybe he comes out differently. But if I was to put my money on it, I'd say it goes pretty much the same way.
The fight of the century is just around the corner and the anticipation is palpable. The boxing world is holding its breath as Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk prepare to step into the ring for a historic unification bout that will determine the heavyweight king of the world. Fans, analysts, and combat sports legends are all weighing in, with Frank Warren confidently backing Fury to secure victory in what promises to be an explosive showdown.
Can I be any better? Can I do any better? I can be more focused, less clowning, and I think that's enough. You know, maybe if he chucked that punch, hit me with 100 times and maybe not done any damage, but, you know, the one time it did, and that's it, that's all true.
This isn't just any fight, it's a battle for legacy, Warren declared, adding that this event has captured the imagination of fans worldwide. Despite the tension, he remains optimistic, recalling the lessons learned from their previous encounter. This time, Fury is ready to deliver on every level, he assured, while acknowledging that Usyk poses a formidable challenge.
Two best boxers in the world fighting for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
First time this century.
Wow.
Legendary former champion Lennox Lewis offered a more measured perspective, noting that Fury has been a beast in training, but emphasizing the need for strategic refinement to overcome Usyk. Tyson's in a low phase right now, but this is his shot at redemption, Lewis stated, urging Fury to rise to the occasion with a razor-sharp game plan.
Very ready, blows up in weight these days. He's constantly in the gym, and he's got his game plan. There is no smarter guy in boxing when getting in the ring than Tyson. He's got a fabulous boxing brain. He's shared 12 rounds, ups and downs in that fight, so he knows what he's got to do. He knows better than you, me, or anyone what he's got to do. I know what he's got to do, and the thing is can he do it? And I think he will.
Fury, nicknamed the Gypsy King, appears determined to prove his doubters wrong. Known for his charisma and larger-than-life persona, he promises a more focused approach this time around, cutting back on his usual antics to channel his strength and size into a decisive victory. Meanwhile, Oleksandr Usyk is equally fired up. Declaring he won't let Fury saunter in and claim the titles, the Ukrainian champion is determined to deliver a dominant performance. His mantra? Not run. Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone.
Brilliant, because if Tyson beats him, he then becomes the best heavyweight of his generation. I wouldn't disrespect him at all. He's done everything that's been asked of him. You know, as an amateur, as a pro, he's undefeated.
It's a chilling promise that underscores his commitment to retaining his unified titles. Usyk's promoter, Alex Krasyuk, expressed gratitude for the magnitude of the event while taking a subtle jab at Fury. It's a dream come true to compete on such a massive stage, Krasyuk said, though he couldn't resist pointing out Fury's alleged lack of preparation. The arrogance and overconfidence will vanish when he faces a master like Usyk.
Better? Can I do any better? I can be more focused, less clowning, and I think that's enough. You know, maybe if he chucked that punch, hit me with 100 times and maybe not done any damage, but, you know, the one time it did, and that's it, that's all.
As the clock ticks down, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will Fury's power and resilience reign supreme, or will Usyk's precision and strategy cement his legacy? One thing is certain, fight fans are in for an unforgettable night.
I don't think it's going to be easy, but I think he can win it. You know, I'm not going to disrespect Oleksandr Usyk. He is, according to a lot of people, the best heavyweight of his generation, which is brilliant.
As Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk gear up for their unmissable rematch, the boxing world remains split on the outcome. Former three-weight world champion Duke McKenzie didn't mince words, labeling Fury's recent strategy of bulking up as a mistake against Usyk, a nimble and tactical fighter. Tyson's added weight plays right into Usyk's hands, McKenzie said, cautioning that history might repeat itself if Fury underestimates his opponent again.
It's not as simple as that. He does need to make some adjustments. If he didn't make any adjustments, then he would lose the fight again. So he would have to make some adjustments to win the fight.
Mackenzie remained staunch in his support for Usyk, describing the Ukrainian as a supreme athlete with unparalleled skills in this era of boxing. While many fans focused on the offensive firepower of the fighters, Mackenzie underscored the importance of defense. Size isn't everything. Usyk's defensive prowess could turn the tide against Fury, he noted. Taking a more balanced stance, analyst and commentator Adam Smith reflected on their previous clash, which left fans yearning for a more definitive conclusion. This time, both fighters know each other better and have had months to fine-tune their strategies, Smith said, expressing hope for an epic Tyson-Fury comeback, akin to his legendary bout against Deontay Wilder. Praising both fighters' resilience and sportsmanship, Smith added, "The fans deserve a show, and I believe they'll get it this time." However, not everyone shares Smith's optimism. Boxing critic Oladapo expressed doubts about Fury's readiness, suggesting the British heavyweight may still struggle to reclaim his titles. Tyson's overconfidence and lack of focus cost him dearly last time. He cannot afford to repeat those mistakes, Dapo warned. While Dapo acknowledged Fury's potential, he emphasized the need for sharper defense and better positioning to counter Usyk's signature precision strikes. On the other side, Dapo believes Usyk doesn't need to reinvent his approach. A few tweaks to his already successful game plan could seal the deal for him again, he stated confidently. Adding another layer of insight, former professional fighter and analyst Dave Coldwell highlighted the immense pressure both fighters face. At this stage in their careers, they have so much more to lose, Coldwell said. He pointed out Usyk's unique challenge of moving up from cruiserweight and maintaining his dominance against physically imposing heavyweights. For a tactician like Usyk, age and wear could become factors, Coldwell noted. For Fury, Coldwell observed signs of aging during his bouts with Deontay Wilder and Francis Ngannou. He's still a powerhouse, but the years are starting to show, Coldwell said. Despite this, he believes Fury has a shot if he can stay composed and adapt to Usyk's unpredictable style.
So he's in tremendous shape, both physically but more importantly mentally. He's in a good position and he's ready to go, and I really do think he's going to do the business.
Coldwell also shed light on the challenges behind organizing this fight, revealing initial hesitations from Usyk's camp. Ultimately, these bouts are fan favorites, revenge arcs that bring in big numbers, he explained. While the odds may tilt in Usyk's favor due to his intelligence and skill set, Coldwell suggested that Fury's raw power and mental fortitude could still swing the fight in his favor. If Tyson can keep his cool and execute a flawless game plan, he might just surprise us all. As the boxing world awaits this colossal clash, one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher, and the ring is ready for an unforgettable showdown. As the highly anticipated showdown between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk looms closer, praise for Usyk's skill and mental fortitude continues to pour in. Renowned boxing analyst Dave Coldwell highlighted Usyk's exceptional composure in the ring, noting, "Even when doubt flickers in his eyes, Usyk has a remarkable ability to regain control and shut out external pressures, no matter how formidable the opponent." Adding to the conversation, former sparring partner Fabio Wardley weighed in with his perspective. "If I had to choose, I'd back Usyk," Fabio shared, recounting his experiences with both fighters. He emphasized Usyk's ability to start fights with laser focus, leaving no openings for his opponent. "He's relentless, and his strategy ensures he's always a step ahead," Fabio remarked. However, when it came to Tyson Fury, Fabio was less certain. "No one really knows how Tyson will react," he admitted. "If he's learned from his last performance, we might see improvement. Otherwise, it could be the same old story of excuses." Meanwhile, another former sparring partner, Lawrence Okolie, offered a more optimistic view of Fury's chances. Having trained alongside Tyson, Okolie believes the outcome hinges on focus and preparation. Both men are incredibly skilled, but it's all about who's in better shape mentally and physically on fight night, Okolie explained. If Tyson is fully locked in, he has what it takes to win. Former sparring partner Fabio Wardley also threw his support behind Usyk, calling him a master tactician who knows how to dominate from the first bell. "If I had to put my money on someone, it would be Usyk," Fabio admitted. He has a knack for starting strong and denying his opponents any chance to gain momentum. His precision and stamina are unmatched. When asked about Tyson Fury, Fabio's tone was cautious. Tyson is unpredictable. If he's truly learned from his past mistakes, we might see a rejuvenated Fury. But if he falls back into old habits, it'll be the same cycle of excuses and missed opportunities. Stepping into the debate, Lawrence Oakley, another former sparring partner and a respected professional fighter, expressed confidence in Fury's potential if he can stay focused. "Tyson has the tools to win. His size, power, and ring IQ are undeniable," Oakley said. "But this fight isn't just about skills. It's about preparation, mindset, and execution. The one who manages these aspects better will walk away with the belts." The stakes couldn't be higher for both fighters. For Tyson Fury, it's not just about reclaiming his titles. It's about proving his doubters wrong and solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. "This fight is Fury's chance at redemption," Oakley added. "He has to show he's more than just a giant with knockout power. He has to outthink and outmaneuver Usyk." On the other hand, Usyk enters the ring as a master of precision and strategy. His ability to adapt mid-fight and exploit weaknesses has earned him a reputation as one of the smartest fighters in the sport. "Usyk doesn't need to reinvent the wheel," Fabio explained. "A few minor adjustments to his game plan from last time, and he's in a strong position to repeat his victory." Adding another layer of intrigue, Dave Coldwell shed light on the enormous pressure both fighters face. At this stage in their careers, they're fighting for more than titles. They're fighting for legacy, he said. For Usyk, maintaining dominance as a cruiserweight turned heavyweight champion is no small feat. For Fury, this is about showing the world that he's still the Gypsy King. Beyond the technical and strategic aspects, there's a human element to this fight. Both fighters have endured immense personal and professional challenges to get to this point. For Fury, questions linger about his physical condition and whether he's truly shaken off the rust seen in recent performances. For Usyk, the challenge lies in balancing his age and experience against a larger, stronger opponent. As the world eagerly awaits fight night, one thing is certain: this is more than a fight. It's a clash of styles, a test of wills, and a moment that will define the careers of both men. As fans gear up for this epic clash, the question remains: who will emerge victorious? Will Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, reclaim his throne with a vengeance? Or will Oleksandr Usyk, the Ukrainian beast, once again prove unstoppable and retain his coveted title? Share your thoughts on this thrilling matchup in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the fight of the century.